Hi friends, welcome to another video of Big Tech Talk. In today's video, we will learn how to run a SQL query on a data frame using Apache Spark and Scala. So let's start the video. You can only run SQL query if you have a table or a view in Spark session. So to create a temporary view in Spark, we have two functions, that is createTempView and createOrReplaceTempView. createTempView creates a local temporary view using the given name. The lifetime of the temporary view depends on the Spark session which is used to create it. So, if Spark session terminates, our temporary view will also be dropped. And this temporary view is not tied to any database. Create or replace temp view. It's very similar to create temp view, except it can replace a view if it is already present. So let me go to my Eclipse IDE and write some code to create temp view and execute some Spark SQL on top of our temporary view. So this is my Eclipse IDE. I have already created a project with the name as Learning Spark, and com.spark.tutorial is my package name. So let me create a Scala object. Right click on the package, go to New, click on Others and search for Scala object. Give a name to your Scala object. I will give the name as createTempView. So this is my Scala object. Let me create a main method. So I will write def main args, which is array of type string. Let me set the logger level as error so that I can remove info logs from the console. So I will write logger, which is of type Apache log4j dot get logger, and the class is org dot set level. I will set the level as error. If you want, you can use get root logger function instead of get logger. It will also work in the same way. Now I will create a Spark instance. So I will write val spark equals spark session dot builder dot app name. I will set the app name as createTempView and then dot master. I will set the master as local since I am running Spark on my local system, and at the last get or create. So my Spark session object is created. Now let's read a JSON file which contains some mockup data. This mockup data is in JSON format, having column as first name, last name, email, and amount spent. So to read this file, I will write val df equals spark, which is a Spark session object, dot read dot format. I will mention the format as JSON and then load, in which I will mention the path of the input file. So inside load function, I will write dot input, which is my folder name, and then the file name. Let's have a look to our df by df.show. Let's save the code and execute it. Right click, run as Scala application. So I am able to read the JSON file, and here is my output. Now I will create a temp view with our df. So I will write df dot. You can see 4 functions over here. For the time being, just ignore create global temp view and create or replace global temp view, as I am only interested in create temp view and create or replace temp view. As we know, create temp view will create a temporary view, whereas create or replace temp view will create or replace a view if it is already present. So I will use create or replace temp view. And inside these brackets, I will give the view name. Let's say the view name be spending habit. Now let's read this view using SQL. So val SQL output equals spark dot SQL, and in the bracket I will write by SQL. So let's say I want to select amount spent, email, first name from spending habit, where email like Amazon. So this will select all the records where email ID contains something like Amazon. I have not mentioned any database name for the view because views created by createTempView or createOrReplaceTempView are not tied to any database. Now to view the output, I will write SQL output dot show and in the bracket false. Let me save the code and execute it. Right click, run as Scala application. As you can see, our output contains the records where email ID contains Amazon, and we have done this using SQL query. So we are able to write and execute SQL query on our data frame using createOrReplaceTempView. So friends, we are done with today's video. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Do hit the like button and subscribe for more such video. Thank you.